Today, on this beautiful day, I'm going to be sharing with you 7 signs that you are a light worker. And these signs are going to help you distinguish not only your purpose in life, but to understand who you are on your spiritual path. And when you understand and distribute these into your life, you will give yourself the clearance to be able to be who you are wholly and fully with pure, unconditional love. Awakened ones, welcome to another episode on the love of wisdom on this magnificent sunny day. As you can tell, it's just glaring into my eyes. I'm trying so hard just to stay in the sun right now, but I love it. I'm getting that vitamin D in. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Brittany. What I do is I assist people in awakening to their power to find the infinite love within. Now on this channel, I speak about metaphysical, spirituality, and self-development, and so much more content. So if you're already watching this video, you might as well like it, and you might as well subscribe to this channel and hit that notification button, because not only will you get more of this content out daily, but you will also be able to help the YouTube algorithm to distribute this content out to more people just like you, which will insist on awakening the consciousness of this entire world. Now, let's jump right into this, because this is going to be a beautiful segment that I'm going to be sharing with you today, so you can assist yourself on your spiritual path and growth. But let's take a moment right now of silence to appreciate this day and who you are and how far you have come in your life. Now, if you want, just take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. Just know you have put so much effort and work into your journey so far that you should appreciate yourself for never giving up on who you are and what you believe in. Now, I'm going to be sharing 7 signs that you are a light worker. Now, I'm going to be reading these out to you because I have wrote these out and got a little depth into them, so I want to give you a full description so you can deliberately understand yourself in a more spiritual depth. Now, let's jump right into this. Now, the first sign that you know you are a light worker is that you have an initial calling, like you feel like you're on a mission for a higher purpose, whether it is to raise your own consciousness and to shift and transform your life, or you feel like you're on a mission to transform lives of other people and also raise the consciousness of every living being on this earth. Now, the second sign that you know you are a light worker is that you're highly intuitive. You have a wisdom about life since the time that you were very young. You are naturally philosophical and spiritual, and often you perplex people on your wisdom and maturity that you know at a very young age. Now, the third sign that you know you are a light worker. Though you connect with everyone very easily, and it's part of your purpose to help other people, but you know you're somewhat of a loner. Other than that, you know you enjoy your solitude, but you're very sensitive to other people's energy, and you can only take a certain amount of doses of those energy frequencies. But you know that you're here for a higher calling, and you try your best to be around certain people, but understand it's not your job to always save everyone, but it is your priority to put yourself first, to recuperate and fill your own cup. Now, the fourth sign that you know you're a light worker. Your young life has set you up to serve of traumas, challenges, and other difficulties. To understand that not to have the intent to hurt you, but rather to awaken you to be the healer that you are now. What's incredible is that What's incredible is that the majority of things you have foretaken and experienced at a very young age, which have been very hurtful to your development as growing up, just understand these things weren't meant to hurt you. They were meant to awaken you to understand your purpose, to understand who you are and what your need is to help people in this life. So just know, even I had to learn. That everything that happened in my life was not meant to hurt me. It was meant to serve me, to turn my pain into a purpose so it could better serve you. And understand that that is what your pain is trying to teach you. It's assisting you so you can move up and level up to who you're meant to be. Now let's jump right into the next one. The fifth sign that you know you're a light worker. You are consistently on a mission to improve your own life and the life of those around you. Your core drive in life is to identify what needs to be fixed and how you can possibly make it better. Now, here's the thing. Being a light worker, you're always in a mindset where you want to assist people and help everyone. Now, there's nothing wrong with trying to find solutions for problems. But this tendency and this mindset could put you in a state of mind where you're always trying to be a perfectionist and always trying to find that you know everything. You know all the solutions. You know it all to every single problem and to every person's issue. And in doing this, you can have a tendency to be a little bit of a narcissist, to be a little of a self-absorbed person in your own importance. And honestly, it could be, yes, like I said, a shadow of perfection. But if it's used in a right way, it can be an incredible gift. The wrong way to use this is thinking that you're more superior than others. But to use it in the right way is to understand that you're doing it for the benefit of a higher purpose than you are, rather than trying to serve just yourself. Now let's jump right into the next one. Number 6, the signs that you know you're a light worker. Though you have struggled with mental issues, abandonment issues, trust issues, allowing love in, thinking the worst, like I've thought all these things myself, so you're not alone. They were just adaptation to your circumstances to help you realize it was never a problem. You now know that your purpose is to revolutionize the way people see their emotional, physical, and spiritual health. Everything that you have witnessed that may have seemed like a problem to you and people made it seem like there was an issue with you, it was really trying to help you recognize and acknowledge that if you can find a purpose of how this has served you, you can help other people recognize how everything that they go through can be of service for the betterment of their health and their well-being. Everything that happens in your life is just meant to serve you, not hurt you. But it's up to you to change the perspective to see that everything is an opportunity for you to grow, not for you to stumble and pummel and stay stagnant. Now the last one. Sign number 7 that you know you're a light worker. You're very spiritual. I'm very spiritual myself. But you area away from religion. Your life work is to help people re-internalize their purpose. Even if you are teaching principles from one master to another, one guru to another, one spiritual teacher to another, you maintain focus on awakening the God within each individual and helping them to see their unlimited power and potential and healing. Now this can be so beautiful because once you internalize your understanding of your own purpose, you can then just be of service. You can then just emit. You're already taking care of yourself. You already know who you are. You already know what you want. So now you're in service mode because you know what you know is not meant just for you. It's meant to help other people level up and see the goodness within themselves. Because once you can see that you're an eternal, spiritual, divine being and you know that you're your own God in your own universe, you will understand that people can see the same for themselves. Now these are just little bonus signs that you know that you are a light worker. It's that you're an old soul. You're very creative. You have an intelligence that people may not understand, but it awakens them to just ponder what they have never heard before, what they have never understood. Now understand that being a light worker, you don't have to be of service to people. You don't have to do more. You don't have to save everyone. Please understand this. I had to learn this the hard way. When I've done this and realized this, I gave so much to the point of depletion, and you probably feel the same way. But understand, being a light worker is not about saving everyone or savoring your own intelligence. It's about being of service of something bigger than you, something that's calling for you, because you're meant to be more. You're meant to give more. You're just not here just to have a job or to just have a task to do that someone tells you to do. You're an individual, divine, spiritual being, and you have something to give. You have something that people don't have within them, but you have something to give to the collective. So you know that you shine bright. You know that you have a light. And you know that you can let people get out of their own darkness. But it's not your job to help people climb out their own pit that they have buried for themselves. Sometimes your job and your duty is just to give a simple word, a simple look, a simple smile, a simple touch, or a hug that could heal someone for them to awaken. But other than that, understand that your job as a light worker is just to serve. Just to serve, to better people and better yourself, but not to give yourself a depletion to the point that you can't serve who you are, so you can give of your talents and abilities. Being a light worker is about taking responsibility and committing to the gift that you've been given and honoring it and giving it with pure unconditional love. But understand, you don't have to be a light worker if you're not ready to take on that responsibility, and that's okay. You're not wasting your gifts. You're just helping yourself, realizing what you need to do to better you so you can better serve other people. Now, those were 7 signs that you know that you are a light worker. Now, take this on your spiritual journey to better understand yourself, but to also realize that you have an extraordinary healing powers within you, that you're your own God within you, that you can change and transform your life, and you can be an inspiration for other people. But just understand, as a light worker, you're not more superior and you're not below anyone else. You're just neutral, you're just in balance. Don't forever forget that we are all connected and we're all just trying to better each other and distribute and emit a love that is different from every other individual. So those were signs that you are a light worker. Take this into your life today and realize it will completely change you once you understand you and once you understand what you're trying to give of service to this world. Now, if you enjoyed this video and you feel like it's going to help other people, like I said, like this video already, smack that like button. Actually, if you want to caress it, do your thing, but I'd rather you caress that subscribe button and also smack that notification button so you get daily notifications of my videos every single day. And also, it will help distribute this content out to other people just like you who might really need it. And I know and I hope it did transform how you feel about yourself and also awaken you. I have confidence that it did, and if you feel like it did, like I said, just share this video out and also follow me on Instagram as I post daily for your embetterment. But I really love who you are, and it's about time you love who you are and really honor who you are and the gifts that divine has put within you. But other than that, you guys, I will see you on the next one with bliss and love. I adore you. Namaste.